and Obby, one of the most beloved and relaxing games on Roblox. Well, not anymore, because I'm on a mission to ruin this fantastical genre by making the most
rage-inducing, obnoxious, and all-around annoying Obby to exist.
And at the end of this video, I'm going to release this game to the public, catching their rages.
What am I supposed to do?
Now I realized that the first thing I needed to do was come up with a good theme. Since Obbies are always floating in the sky usually, I decided to go with the theme of clouds, because clouds are also floating in the sky, so we're going with the theme of clouds. So I whipped up a quick, croissant looking cloud.
Bruh.
So I whipped up a quick little cloud, and it looks pretty good, so I just duplicated that and put it around the map. Boom. Now we have a decent looking map, but the actual parkour itself is looking kind of bland, so I just spiced it up with some grassy looking thing. And then I put a little bit of dirt for the actual jumps itself. So yeah. I also added this little blue sky to spice it up just that little bit more. With the basic design done of the obby, it was time to actually make it rage-inducing. Now, the most basic parkour of an obby is jumping from one part to the next part to get to the next checkpoint. So I did that, but with a little twist. You see, the can collide of this part right here is set to false, which means that you can't touch it. Which means that when you try and jump on it, you're just gonna go right through. So if you want to complete this first part of the obby, you have to jump from this part all the way to that part. And boom, you're done with the first part of the obby, unless you miss this very tiny jump right here. So for the second part of the obby, seeing as how the theme is clouds, I decided to go with that and just make a bunch of clouds and make a path with the clouds. So when you're playing the obby, you see this and you think, wow, I can just walk right up, right? Haha, no. Because once again, I turned the can collide to false for a lot of these parts. So if you try and just walk up, you're just gonna fall right through in like multiple spots. So you have to sort of trial and error here and jump from certain parts to certain parts to complete it. I'm not gonna tell you where you can't, because I want you to play the game and you can figure that out for your own, because that's kind of the whole fun of this. Anyways, on to the third part, which is by far my favorite. So if you've ever played an obby before, you know what a kill brick is. It's basically, you jump on it, you die. That's basically what it is, it's a kill brick. So this next one is a bit of a doozy, so let me walk you through. So first things first, I did a bit of keyboard smashing and whipped up a bit of code that will make you, when you step on the brick, you die. Next thing I did was make it rage-inducing. This first part here, when you jump, you're just gonna fall right through because the can collide is off, right? And then you continue on, and just like a normal obby, right? But when you get to this part, you can jump and you'll go right through the ground again. And you'll realize that you cannot jump from here all the way over to the safe zone at the very end. So what are you gonna do? Well, this kill brick right here, it doesn't actually kill you. If you can jump on it and you'll be perfectly fine. So to complete this, you need to jump from here to there. And boom, you're safe. Now for this next part, basically it's a bunch of very semi-transparent bricks. So you have to jump from this one to that one to that one and so on, right? And then on this very last one, once again, the can collide is off, so you're just gonna fall right through. So what you actually have to do is, you're probably not gonna notice this on first glance, but there's actually another brick right here, and that one is safe to step on. So you have to jump from that one, and then you can be safe. This one is very, 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 very transparent, so it's gonna be pretty hard to make out, especially on your first attempt, so good luck to you. Now for this final part, or technically not the final part, but you'll see in a minute. For the second to final part, seeing as how it's the cloud theme again, I just duplicated a bunch of clouds and made some of them safe to step on and some of them not safe to step on. And once you make it through that and you jump off, boom, you're falling through the map again. You're probably gonna be really surprised at this point, but when you fall through the map, you see a sign that says subscribe, which you should subscribe. You should also join my Discord server, which is down in the link below. Now for the moment you've been waiting for, the actual reactions to this. Roll intro, or not intro, roll reactions. I'm used to saying intro, but whatever. Reaction time.
This seems windy. Where's the catch? Where's the... Yep. Yep, I...
You won't get me this time, though.
Okay, good. No, what am I supposed... Oh!
Ow! Ow!